As the 2020 Marble League, sponsored by Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, reaches Event 6, who will be jumping for joy at the end of the 5-meter hurdles. Hello everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Welcome to the Andromedome as the course set up for a technical, tricky, and physical blast to the finish. The 5-meter sprint mixed with hurdles, as King Stardust will show from lane number 1. The goal here? Stay off the walls if you can. Try to be in the middle of the track when you reach the hurdle. Otherwise, it's going to slow you down doubly with the friction from the wall and from the hurdle itself. Cross the line first, and you will advance from your heat. Team Galactic, their king, ever the sport. Just giving a try for him. As we get ready for heat number 1 with Momo, Minty Maniacs, Team Galactic, and the Oceanics. And the Oceanics and Minty Maniacs strong out of the gate, but looking through the hurdles as it changes to Team Galactic. They're running away with it. Minty Maniacs will get second. 2 captains in that one, neither of them win the heat. Despite that slow start from Team Galactic, they had it where it counted as they worked their way through the hurdles. And a several length victory. Oceanics coming in last behind Momo. Next up, Balls of Chaos, Green Ducks, the Hornets, and the Crazy Cat's Eyes, who are fresh off of a gold medal. And it's the Hornets who are quick out. They lead, and it stretches. Balls of Chaos, watch down at the bottom, Crazy Cat's Eyes. They're going to make a move and get the win by 25 thousandths of a second. The Hornets just getting hung up ever so slightly. But the third to last and second to last hurdles, smooth throughout, were the Crazy Cat's Eyes. And they will cross the line first. Referees in their comfy chairs, keeping a close eye on everything. Raspberry Racers, O'Rangers, Mellow Yellow, and the Thunderbolts. It's Mellow Yellow and Raspberry Racers neck and neck, but Racers are going to stretch it out. If they stay clear, they're going to have a huge victory. And it is. In fact, it's a new Marble League record. 8-4-3-9. What a job to set a new record. That was a close battle, by the way, for second place. As we look at the slow-mo line on the cam, Rangers definitely took it. Mellow Yellow fell back to 4th. Excellent job on just an early heat to get that record. Savage Speeders, Hazers, Midnight Wisps, and the Bumblebees. Midnight Wisps quick out of the gate. Savage Speeders up top. They lose out on second place. Hazers trying to make a climb for it. Watch at the bottom, though. Who's actually going to get it on top there? It could be Savage Speeders. Where did that speed come from at the end? Hazers were right in there as well. From that angle, it's going to be tough to tell. We're going to need to see right down the line. Here it is. Whoa! By 3 thousandths of a second, Wuspy gets the win from the heat. And heat coming from behind. And what might have been an easy victory up until that point. As you see the rankings by time, the bottom half of the order, 9th to 16th. Ready for semifinal A, Hornets, Team Galactic, Raspberry Racers, and the Savage Speeders. Raspberry Racers, great start. Can they keep it up? Savage Speeders, they had a little burst of speed. They're slowing down, but they're neck and neck so far. Raspberry Racers are going to get across, and they've reset the record. Razzie gets it. Savage Speeders just hung with them, and they kept station all the way down. The last 2/3 of that course, their speed seemed to be increasing, but so was the Raspberry Racers. They are all abuzz, quite robust after setting the record. Crazy Cat's Eyes, Minty Maniacs, Midnight Wisps, and the O'Rangers. And the Wisps, again, a good start, but a little bit slower than the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Their lead continues to build hurdle after hurdle, and they'll come across the line unchallenged. Hold on! It's another new Marble League record. Unbelievable. Falling like dominoes right now. The farther we get into this Marble League, you can tell the intensity is ratcheting up, because when a new record falls, those who are about to run, they get that little extra inkling, I gotta beat that. There you see 5th to 8th as we ready for the final. Important to note, though, after that hurdles performance, they're going to sub in Ruzzy for the final. Razzie getting some medical checks afterward, and that has been allowed by the JMRC. So interesting here. How will that affect where they finish? Anti-Maniacs, Raspberry Racers, Savage Speeders, Crazy Cat's Eyes, another good start for them. But look at this, Raspberry Racers with Ruzzy. The reserve is holding on and will get the gold. What a story there. Razzie, after careening really hard into the catch area, a little bit shaken up, and just like that, the Raspberry Racers go from a peak of performance to uncertainty, wondering if they're going to be able to carry on. But Ruzzy steps up and gets them a win. Raspberry Racers get the gold. And with that, a $5,000 donation will be made in their name to Food Bank for the Heartland. Made possible by Last Week Tonight. Wisps and the Speeders sharing the podium, but it's the Raspberry Racers ripe with happiness. Minty Maniacs holding a 1-point lead over the O'Rangers and Crazy Cat's Eyes. Top 4 did not move, but certainly Raspberry Racers have to be feeling a little bit of momentum from there. We hope you'll join us for the next event in the Marble League 2020, sponsored by Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, Block Pushing. Thanks for watching, everybody.